Welcome to the Everyday Mom Challenge. This is episode 126. Your socks don't have to match. Okay, let's look at our Bible verses for today. We're going to turn to Colossians 1, 11 and 12. May you be strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, for all endurance and patience with joy, giving thanks to the Father, who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. Now, I don't know about you guys, but there used to be a frustrating moment in my life, and that was when I was trying to find matching socks for my children. It wasn't just Sam, it was Solomon too. It was like, I don't know what happened to our socks. I'm sure you've all had these kind of stories before. They go into their little sock worlds. They have like a fantasy realm. I think my dryer is like a portal to an alternate universe. And I wonder why I would let myself get so frustrated over simple things like that. It would be time to go, socks don't match, and then Sam would be like, no, they have to match. I want to ride. And my friend's daughter, she said she liked to have her socks where the little line was like lined up like right at her foot. I'll never forget, that was the cutest thing. I mean, our kids can have those kind of quirky things, and I'm thinking, okay, Sam, I'm trying, and I could just feel like my blood pressure, over socks. And one day Solomon came around, and he had on two different colored socks, and he had on his shoes, and he's ready to go, and I'm like, what's going on here? He's like, Mama, really, the socks don't have to match. And I'm like, okay. Sam sees that his brother's socks don't have to match, so it's okay then. Sam, come here a minute. I want you to show him your feet. So, over time, I learned to let the little things like that go. And it wasn't just about socks. It was about some of the small things that I could find myself kind of losing patience over. And when I look back on it, I'm like, that behavior, one, was not a demonstration of the fruit of the Spirit. There was no meekness in what I was thinking in the midst of my impatience. And I continue to think about the socks. Socks don't have to match. If I burn this, it's okay. Burn the garlic bread, put in more. Don't have any. Don't get frustrated. Don't let that kind of something happens or goes wrong ruin the next 5 minutes or the next hour or your whole day. That concept about getting off on the wrong side of the bed? Maybe we need to think about the socks. Maybe when we're laying there before we wake up, we need to tell ourselves, God, strengthen us for the endurance of the day and give us joy in our day. Don't let us become so overwhelmed in the small things we forget to depend and rely on you. Sometimes we only think about the big moments in our lives and how those big decisions or those big moments help shape our character and who that we are. A loss, a gain. We think of those as like major milestones. But if I would have to tell you one of my major milestones, it was the day that my child wore mismatched socks. Solomon, I asked him a while ago, he was in here playing his guitar and he left out, and I happened to look down and he had on orange, and then one's orange and one was gray. Just live your life with joy and a little silliness. Sam's around there, he wouldn't come, but he's got on Yoda on one side and Stormtroopers on the other. Hey, we're still in the Star Wars theme. I think we can deal with that. I hope that, I know you probably think I'm silly, But I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say to you today. Let us just, every day, embrace the goodness about the day. And let our little frustrations and our little moments of chaos begin to be reshaped to just moments that bring us joy and laughter. And we can do this. I hope that you have a blessed day. And please pray for me, and I'll be praying for you.